Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, October 26th. Sorry I didn't get the video up yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. I'm still not feeling well, but I wanted to just get this the fuck out, so we'll just get started. This is everything I've watched from the 18th to the 24th. So, starting off on October 18th, the movie that came out 35 years ago that day, number 137, Reanimator. And then for 138, I watched Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. 139, I watched Nightmare Before Christmas. 140, I watched Bride of Reanimator. And ended that night, 141, with Fright Night. Then for October 19th, 142, I watched Beyond Reanimator. Then 143, I watched the original House of Wax. 144 was a first time viewing and I did not like this one. Dead End Driving, it definitely wasn't what I thought it was. So, ow, itch. 3.5 out of 10. I did not like this. And then so after that, had to go back to a classic. 145, I watched the original Poltergeist. And then ended that night, 146, with Pet Sematary 2. And then October 20th was basically a remake day. I watched 1999's House on Haunted Hill, which I can't decide between this. Maniac and Evil Dead is my favorite remake. Oops, save. And then I just watched the 2019 Pet Sematary for 148. 149, I watched The Blob remake, well, obviously. And then 150, out of the triple pack, I just watched House of Wax. So let's switch my page over. Okay, and October 21st, 151, I watched From Beyond. And then 152, I watched one of the ones I got in horror pack, and boy, was this a piece of shit. Dolly Deadly, first time viewing, 2 out of 10. Oh god, no. Then went back to a classic after that piece of shit. 153, I watched The Addams Family. And 154 was another first time viewing. Some people might think this is not a horror film, but I was like, well, yeah, it kind of is. And that was Brightburn. I actually really liked this one. Kind of surprising since Superman is my favorite comic book movie of all time. And I was like, probably won't like this. I really liked it. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I think this and Them from 1954 are tied for the best first time viewings this marathon. And then I watched... Why did I give it a 7 out of 10? It's an 8 out of 10. 155, Night of the Creeps. This is not a 7 out of 10. This is an 8 out of 10. This is an awesome fucking movie. And then ended that night with a first time viewing. For 156, I watched Body Bags, which was really, really good. And then October 22nd, I only watched 2 films because I had shit to do that day. 157, I watched The Exorcist. Not the scariest movie ever made. And then I ended that night, 158, with The Thing. And same thing with the 23rd, I had stuff to do, so I didn't get around to doing anything, or watching anything actually. 159, another remake, I watched 1979's Nosferatu the Vampire. Then I watched Leviathan for 160. And then for October 24th, I tried to do another all-nighter, and nope, I made it to like 4:30 in the morning, so I give up on the all-nighters. Had a double feature, 161 and 162, All Hallows Eve and All Hallows Eve 2. Then I watched The Burbs for 163. 164, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I love this one. And then 165, I watched on Amazon Prime, which is Demon House. It's a documentary that Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures did, and I've been waiting for Amazon Prime to get the fucking thing. It was okay. It was like a very long out, drawn out episode of Ghost Adventures, but I liked it because I love Ghost Adventures, so I gave it a 7 out of 10. Then I watched Don't Be Afraid of the Dark for 166. 167 I don't own because I watched it on Disney Plus. I had to watch Mr. Boogedy. I hadn't watched that in years. Still as much fun as it was when I was a kid. And ended the night with Disney. 168 I watched Franken... That, I can't talk right now. Frankenweenie. There we go. So yeah, guys, that is it. That's all I've watched from that week. So, couple of good blind buys, couple of bad. Let me know what you guys think of these titles, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. I'm gonna just go because my voice is starting to hurt. So, I won't do I'll do the video Sunday if I have enough oomph after Halloween. So, until then, guys, I hope you all have a good day. Watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.